Good morning, junk removal warriors. Joseph here, Vets Haul Junk Removal in Stafford, Virginia on Thursday, January 13th, 2022. I hope wherever you are, you're staying busy and making money in junk removal because there is a ton of money to be made in junk removal for the entrepreneur who is extremely self-motivated and innovative, and especially for the entrepreneur who pays particular attention to the details, guys, when he communicates with the customer. It's the details, guys. It's the little things that you do when you engage with the customer that will set you apart from the ocean of competitors in your market. And I'm going to illustrate that to you with a story or a phone call that I took this morning with a customer. So we're expected to have a severe snowstorm rolling in on Sunday. And my customer's calling me this morning in a panic. And she's worried that we won't be able to make it out to her home on Monday. She needs to be out on Wednesday. She says, what do you do if it snows? I said, ma'am, we can help with that. Our policy is in the contract, the email that I sent you. But I would be more than happy to explain the process to you right now. And she's a little older, she's elderly, and she's a little bit cranky as well. And she says, no, it's not in the contract. I read the contract. There is no policy in there about anything. I said, okay, guys, I know as a matter of fact, our policy is in the contract. I use the same contract. I don't deviate for the contract. But I'm not going to argue with the customer. The customer is always right. And she's currently selling her home, so it's a very stressful time. So I say, I'm sorry about that, ma'am. That's my mistake. She comes back to the telephone and she says, you know what? No, it's not your mistake. It's my mistake. It's in the contract. I don't know how I missed it. No problem, ma'am. Is there anything else that I can help you with? She says, no, but I do want to commend you. She says, everyone that we've dealt with throughout the process has been fantastic. You guys are amazing. We were very apprehensive about working with a junk removal company because the last junk removal company we worked with, the experience was horrible. Guys, we created, I'm sure, another repeat customer because we paid attention to the little things. We remembered that our customers are sometimes calling us not because they want to, but because they have to, and they may be going through a stressful period like selling their home. Many of the customers that we engage with have never used a junk removal company before. Some of them are scared. Some of them are intimidated. So it's up to us as responsible and customer-focused business owners and employees to figuratively hold the customer by the hand and walk them through the junk removal process and explain everything to them, step by step, step A, step B. This is what's going to happen next. For those of us in the junk removal space, we do this day in, day out. But sometimes we forget that that person on the other end may not have ever used a junk removal company before, or maybe they had a bad experience. So I wanted to remind you to remember, when you're engaging with the customer, remember the little things. Remember to be courteous, friendly, helpful, respectful. I could have argued with the customer when she said, no, that the snow policy isn't in the contract. But I didn't, guys, because you don't win repeat customers. You don't create highly satisfied customers by getting into a pissing contest with them. And oftentimes, the formula to success, for success, because there is a formula for success, oftentimes it's just remembering the little things, the details. Remember how you want to be treated when you're working with someone. That's how the customer wants to be treated. The customer is always right. If you like the type of things I talk about, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Find us online at vetshauljunk.com, and you call us directly at 540-657-8387. And I will talk to you next time.